Whoever did it, they must have done it in the dead of night.
Magna Darling, whose daughter went to Rowe Elementary, says she's appalled by the swastikas.
We're living in a time where I think people like that feel emboldened to show who they really are.
Portland Superintendent Ryan Scallan says these acts or symbols of hate and discrimination have no place in our school community, and we will not tolerate any behavior that threatens our shared values of respect and kindness.
It's really horrible that somebody would do something like this.
The head of the Jewish Community Alliance of Southern Maine met with the principal and guidance counselors at Rowe and praised their response. Leslie Kirby says some members of the Jewish community are upset by all the hate speech over the conflict between Israel and Palestine.
When something like this happens, it makes people feel vulnerable, threatened, isolated.
We want the massacres to stop.
3 weeks ago, the Portland City Council passed a resolution in support of Palestinians, directing the city to end any investment that benefits Israel.
The entities on the attached divestment list are complicit in Israel's violation of international law.
Jewish leaders call the city's proclamation divisive and one-sided.
The rhetoric that was used was anti-Semitic in nature. The hostages were not mentioned. There was no mention whatsoever of any suffering on the part of Israelis.
Plenty of protesting going on around the world, but make sure you know what you're protesting for.
Rabbi Hannah Estrin says she's against all forms of hate and violence.
When we have opinions as adults, keep them at adults and leave our kids alone.
It is very concerning that people don't see children as children, like they just see them as a target.
Portland school officials say they're working with police to investigate this hate crime and find those responsible. In Portland, Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.